my fellow citizens of Papua New Guinea. We again reach the end of another year and start a new year of 2019. In the year 2018, this year has been a very important year for our country. We have faced many challenges, including the devastating earthquakes up in the highlands provinces of our country. We've prayed for those who were killed and, of course, those who were injured. And we are assisting, rebuilding many of those communities and districts and the national infrastructure in the country. In November 2018, Papua New Guinea has an opportunity to host the APEC Leaders Summit meeting here in Port Moresby. This gave the opportunity for 21 global leaders to visit our country, plus our neighbors, 16 Pacific Island leaders who also visited our country at the same time. The 21 economies of the APEC represent close to 60% of global GDP and 50% of global trade and investment. This was an opportunity for us to showcase our culture and the beauty of our country. But more importantly, it was an opportunity to ensure that we saw the potential of our economy and the investment opportunities that were available in our country. We are seeing the benefits of hosting this now starting to flow into our country with the announcements of major investments in the resource sector and the energy sector by various countries and various companies. There are going to be more benefits coming through. The recent study by Price Waterhouse has indicated that it's going to have over 9 billion kina worth of opportunities and investments and benefits coming to Papua New Guinea as a result of us hosting APEC. Our economy has also faced challenges, particularly because of the decline in the global commodity prices affecting our revenues. But we are seeing some positive changes taking place. Our economy has turned a corner. We have seen several new projects now taking shape in our country, in particular the Papuan LNG and the Wafi Golpu announcements that has taken place. This will create billions of kina worth of investment in our country, but more importantly, it will create thousands of new jobs for our citizens, creating more opportunities in small to medium enterprises right throughout the country. This is very important that our government continues to maximize the benefits to our people for the resources that we are developing in our country. As a result, in many of these projects, our take will be well over 51%, while the investors will take 49%. Again, this is an historic outcome for our country. Such benefits were never received in any of the other projects that were developed before in our country. Our government will continue to also work hard, as we have stated in our budget assumptions, that we will build a broader-based economy. That is why we will continue to invest in agriculture. In many parts of the country, many agricultural projects are now taking shape. Papua New Guinea can become the food bowl of the Asia-Pacific region. That is why government has deliberately invested in these sectors over the last few years and will continue to do so, assisting Papua New Guineans to get back to the land and develop agriculture as a career, as an investment opportunity, and of course as a means of ensuring that their standard of living improves as a result of their investment in this sector. Also, tourism has got the biggest potential for our country. It is important that we have a comprehensive master plan, which the government is now developing to invest in tourism, that will see billions of kina invested in this sector, and again employing thousands and thousands of Papua New Guinea. This is the only way we can continue to broaden our economy, whilst at the same time developing our small to medium enterprises in our country. Government will continue to invest in infrastructure, new infrastructures in 2019, particularly building the new national highways, beginning with the announcement of the construction, which will begin in January for the Highlands Highway, also continuing the expansion of the airports program in many parts of the country, including the announcement to build the Najab Airport together with the Australian government, building of new hospitals and new schools, new school infrastructure in universities and colleges. We'll see more Papua New Guineans having access to tertiary education and skill-based training for our young people. And our investment in education and health are key to these sectors. That is why the free education policy, particularly for the assistance of school fees, we have done so for the last 6 years, and we will continue that in 2019. Because educating young Papua New Guineans will only give a bright future for our country. It is important that we continue to invest in all these sectors, particularly into the districts where close to 85% of our citizens continue to live every day. They must have access to basic services like better roads, better education, better health care. That is why the District Service Improvement Program is a key priority of our government. 2019 will be a very important year for Papua New Guinea. That is why I wish everyone a very successful 2019. I hope you celebrate the coming of the new year in a safe and peaceful manner. And may God continue to bless our country and our people.